secret for you. Did you know when your body has pressure, like you feel like you're under pressure, it's actually revealing something to you? That's because when pressure rises, your mind is usually not aware of it, but your body is. So here are some of the things you might notice, especially if you're practicing your own emotional intelligence, and the first step is awareness. You might feel tension in your body, maybe your neck, your shoulders, urgency to do something right now. Maybe you completely freeze or just completely shut down. Maybe there's like an irritation or just like you really start overthinking about everything. Definitely, if you find the need to explain yourself, like over explain, or if you feel like you need to keep the peace in the room, or that little feeling you have that something is wrong, but you just can't name it. This matters, and you were never taught to pay attention to it. I bet anything, you probably just thought it was normal. So, if you're like a lot of people and you're just focusing on what your thoughts are, you're missing out on what your body is already telling you. So often we talk about this Trinity, but we forget about our body. Remember the mind, we remember the spirit, but we forget the body. You know, the temple that's holding it all together, and it remembers everything. So this tells you something. Your reactions are not random, and your nervous system is not overreacting. It's giving you a message. This pressure is telling you you are unsafe right now or something doesn't feel right because your nervous system reminds the body of something that you already gone through, and it will always respond to the last update you gave it and whether it is a fact or not. So when you brace for something to go wrong, you notice you have gone into survival mode. You know, thoughts like this always happens to me. Why does this always happen? This is just the way it is. And this is actually when you're disconnecting from yourself. When you put on that mask and try to perform for the world instead of taking care of yourself. So, this week, if you're part of my subscription and you're inside my classroom, we are actually taking a deeper look at this. We're looking at what pressure does to your nervous system and your emotional response. So, you can actually start noticing the pattern instead of judging them. Because regulation was never about presenting that you are fine. Regulation is actually when you learn to stay with yourself, even when things don't feel fine. So, the first thing I want you to notice the next time you feel pressure in your body, and go ahead and let me know if you already know, when pressure rises, when I feel under pressure, what happens in my body first? Let me know in the comments. And side note, if you are a VIP member inside our subscription, we have a 2 hour live class that's going on. We've already done the first two classes. Your next opportunity is this Friday. And we are working on how to parent yourself, how to be that parent you always needed. Let me know if you want to know more. Until next time.